Body and Mind Development channel. What's up everyone, my name is Alexander and today we speak about beginner in the hole, dry or recruit mess. So let's go. You probably noticed that denser adolescents with greater percentage of fat are easier gain weight, including muscle. Yes, it's true, but only half, because it is not connect with fat on strange line, but is connect with general constitution of person, physique. Person with dense physique is actually easier gain muscles mass than lean body, However, isn't tied to anabolic properties of fat, but because person with dense physique initially has more muscle fibers, bones are thinner and there is surplus metabolism. Yes, this person as rule also has enough fat. However, isn't a reason for easy set of muscles and strength, but consequence of corresponding physique. In itself, fat doesn't promote muscle growth in general. He as well doesn't influence this process in any way or start slow it down. When you see two adolescents, densive and artists, then note that both of them as rule don't have enough fat inhibit growth of muscles and work of hormonal system. Difference between them is only that fat is thinner and leaner is smaller. However, both don't have significant excess that can interfere. In such condition, who will gain advantage in terms of muscle growth? He who has more dense constitution. In other words, subcutaneous fat in young people is good indicator of predisposition to set of muscle mass. However, this isn't a reason for her recruitment, and this indicator isn't absolutely. There are lucky. I guess name is lucky beggars, children who have very little fat but many muscles and their bones. So there are lucky beggars and unhappy endomorphs with a lot of fat with thin bones and small muscles. Moreover, older person becomes more his metabolism changed and more percentage of fat in his body increase. In such condition, it is not a necessary focus of excess of fat. Excess of fat for mass recruitment for, and now we understand why. Fat, as you know, can be now 10-15% for men and 20-25% for women, and it can be anything higher. Problem is that when you swim for right bodies, your metabolism dramatically changed in direction of deterioration, including for set of muscle mass, and further you go from desired area of fat, more worsen your metabolism and function at your body. Here what happened next. Insulin resistance, decrease sensitive to insulin, is in response to eaten food. The transport hormone insulin is produced, but his transport glucose purely because of reduced sensitive level of sugar in blood is growing, muscle cells get worse maintenance, and fat is better. And next is leptin resistance. Yes, leptin resistance. Leptin is satiety hormone. More fat, more leptin, less body begins noticed. You eat more and you don't feel full. You are constantly hungry and accumulate fat. And I think it's enough. Next is reduction of protein synthesis. Metabolism is turned to fat way and sacrifice muscles. This process is especially accelerated when formation of visceral fat begins, 20-40% and higher. And I remember next is decrease of production of sexual hormones. Occurs in different direction. For example, more fat tissue in men, more testosterone is flowed into female hormones, estradiols. Result is imbalance. Good hormones are few and the bad hormones are many. What I want to say now? Strengthening of fat education. More fat, more body switches to this accumulation. Fat to fat, muscle to muscle. This how a system works. Well, now we can accurately answer a question: where to start, with diet or with set of muscle mass? You need to start with a diet, more precisely with getting rid of subcutaneous fat, percentage of which should be lowered to 15% for men and to 25% for women. Only with this amount of fat your body, metabolism and hormone system will work optimally for both muscle mass and simply for well-being. And although this isn't a topic for this material, but you should know that for set of muscles, set of muscle mass with natural training, you definitely need a surplus excess of calories, which sooner or later leads to increase in fat on body. Which exit? You need to get rid of fat, fix a new point of balance with low percentage of fat, and only after that raise calories and gain muscles. Once your percentage of fat increase by 2-3%, you need to stop keep and get rid of fat again. With such gradual set, 2 steps forward and 1 back, you have changed to gain muscle mass naturally. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, subscribe this channel.